Shalom. Night. All right. First, I'm gonna face the east. First, I'm gonna give honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Dash. There's a lot of nets out here. Might have to move to a different spot. I'll be all right. I'm all right. Hey, the Wadi Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai for giving me the opportunity to come out here. The honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. This is your brother Ahshamiah. All right, coming back with another, live camp. I hope this camp is very edifying to those that are tuning in, and I pray that this, resonate with the elect. So I don't got any. I can't even think of any scriptures right now because I just came from using the restroom and I just started up camp. And I don't even know what's the scripture to start, but that's how the spirit is, man. You know what? I can start with this scripture. Because it just popped in my head. That's the spirit. The Wadi Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. This is Matthew 24. Not Mark. I'm about to say Mark. Matthew 24. And Odi Bagodi. Yeah, the bug's leaving. You can tell when it's raining, the net's trying to get out of the water. I might cross the street if it gets harsh. You know what? I might want to be in the lane. Let me grab that. Give me 1 second. Out here. And Aqua, give me 1 second. It might rain for a bit, so I'm across the street. Give me 1 second. Be with us. All right, here we go. Second knock here.
Because I lose track of the happiness.
Alright, it's fine.
No, as a matter of fact.
Schlock, it started to rain. And I don't know when it's going to stop, so I'm just going to do camp right here for now. If it rains hard, or if it goes away, but the Wadi Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai give me the opportunity to come out here underneath the coverage, man. That's what we need is the Lord's coverage. Not just actual coverage, but a spiritual coverage as well. This is Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. All right, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But then it's not yet, right? And we're also hearing rumors of wars, okay? And wars are actually happening as we speak, okay? India versus Pakistan, Israel versus Palestine. Things are rousing up, man, okay? Don't let normalcy deceive you. Don't let NFL football, all right? MTV, okay? BET, all right? ESPN, Disney. Don't let all these things in the world fool you, man. Getting something to drink, going out to the bar, or you see a girl with a fat ass. Don't let that shit fool you, man. Okay? Normalcy will destroy you if you let it, distract you, man. Okay? Everything is normal now, but when shit is the fan, these people that you see in your everyday life, these people walking down the street driving, they're gonna lose their marbles, man. They're gonna lose their minds. And the beautiful thing is that we've been preparing for Jacob's trouble for a while. Some brothers came into the truth 10 years, 5 years, 8 years, 2 years, a year, 6 months, whatever. But while you're in this truth, you're preparing yourself for Jacob's trouble. You're going through spiritual boot camp. You're going through spiritual training day, man. And I ain't talking about Denzel Washington. You're going through training day without Denzel, man. Okay? We're going through Yahweh Shai's training camp. And there's a lot to do. There's a lot of work to do, man. But the main things that we're seeing, that we're preparing, tell that nigga an asshole. You could tell that nigga was a complete asshole. But the main things that we're preparing for is Jacob's trouble. And one of the major things that's in Jacob's trouble is war. All right, the average American walking down the street, they never experienced war. They don't even know what war is like. Okay, except these Vietnam War veterans down here. Okay, or these that people that serve the military. Okay, but the average person that have no form of military background or no form of martial arts or any form of thing like that, conflict or combat, they don't know what war is like, man. Okay, because they stuff they face with McDonald's and Subway and chicken sandwiches all day, man. And don't get me wrong, I had a chicken sandwich earlier, but the difference was that, hey, we about to see these people eating from good to bad. They gonna be eating chicken and steak and salmon to eating each other, man. Grab like that. That's better. I feel like I'm talking like up here and shit, you know. But that's what's coming is a time like never before. This is 7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. So right, you have earthquakes, pestilences, famines. This is a new strain of C19, letter C. 19, a new strain coming out, and everybody's not following the okie doke. They're not following that trick no more, man. That old little magic trick that Esau does with the C19. Oh, there's a new strain. Everybody put your mask on. Them days are over, man. People are tired of that shit. And it's 2025, man. You still got your mask on, man. Yo, you mentally bugged, man. Here it is. The average person. I'll give them credit to these weirdos out here. These people, man. They don't wear their mask. They don't need to wear a mask. But it be like certain individuals, they be hot as fuck, you know, like a regular normal sunny day, a regular sunny day, and there's somebody wearing a mask. And it's like, bro, there's no need to wear a mask, man. But 2020 has done a lot of effect on the mental mind, man. Because everybody breathing their own carbon dioxide, okay? Stay inside, don't do this. You know, everybody, 2020 has messed with a lot of people's mentality, man. That to the point that some people can't, how can I say, come out of it, okay? Because they still think it's 2020. Nah, man, that's 5 years ago. Now it's 2025, okay? And we're about to see what the Lord's going to do in 2025, man. And we're seeing it happen, but through the Spirit, I believe things going to hit either the end. Summer's about to start, either summer, end of 2025, or beginning of 2026, man. Because, hey, man, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful time that we're in, man. Don't think that we're going to be here for another year. Nah, man, this is a beautiful time to see this place crumble, man. This place only got 10, 20, 30, 40 years left, man. This place only even got months left, man. It's crumbling like a house of cards. The average person can't pay for their car notes. Prices are going up. Food is going up. Cost of living is going up. Toilet paper is going up. Mouthwash, toothpaste, soap, all that's going up. So, hey, the average person can't handle what's happening as we speak. Eventually, America's about to enter into a civil war. Like the movie Civil War, man. Hey, why y'all about Ahshamiah outside? I knew it's going to rain harder. All right, the average person about to enter into a civil war, man. Okay? And it's about to get bad. All these are the beginning of sorrows, right? Famines. When there's no food in the shelves, when there's no food in the cabinets, it's famine. All right? But not just famine of food. Famine of clothes. Famine of socks. Famine of shoes. Famine of your favorite, clothing brand. All right? Soap, deodorant. But also the famine of the word, because that's coming around too. Eventually, this word is going to stop. This word is going to officially be shut down, man. And you can run onto the internet, try to type in GMS or brothers, affiliate with GMS, and you ain't gonna find shit, but just, news videos or what you might come across IUIC. But YouTube is shadow ban GMS and brothers that are affiliate. You know what I'm saying? Brothers that are, with GMS, they shadow ban the shit out of they shadow ban the shit out of our channels, man. It's like, God damn, I can't search up this brother. I can't search up this brother. Because we coming to that time where forget searching up. You're not going to search nothing up. It's going to be shut down, man. Let me grab the scripture real quick. This Amos 8:11. Gotta pull my nose. Slocky. Allergies. But back to what I was saying, there's gonna be a famine of the word, man. We close to that time. I think I saw one article that said there was an article said you're gonna need permission to get on these apps, man. It's something similar. Shalaki. I don't wanna pull the pieces together, but pull the pieces apart, but eventually it's how you go on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook right now, on the internet right now, how it's easy to get on the internet right now, it's gonna be harder in the future. Okay? You might have to use an RFID chip just to get on the internet. Shit, if you got an RFID chip on your credit card or your on your phone, how much is in your hand or your head? So these Edomites, these higher ups are gonna find any form of way to make people lose your fucking minds and convert to this new world order. Okay? So this Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, say the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah The Israelite, thou send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. Okay? So not just a famine of bread or thirst for water. Yeah, you're gonna be missing. There's not gonna be no oats, no Cheerios, no Captain Crunch on the fucking shelves. There's none of these foods that you people eat every single day. It's gonna be gone. Okay? And water. All right, your favorite beverages, Sprite, fucking Fanta, Aquafina, and Fiji water, all that's gonna be gone, man. But the main famine is gonna be the famine of the word. Because these people are gonna be having thousands of questions, but they're not gonna receive any answers, man. And why should these people get any answers, man? Because every day y'all walk by us. Every day, these people are not even think, the average person don't even think about Yahweh by Ahshamiah The Israelite. So why should we waste our time helping you, man? Fuck you, man. I'm gonna say a fuck you, man, cause you humans, man, y'all are just vain, man. Born for nothing. Why do you think it's 8 billion people on the planet? Because they're born for nothing. 8 billion people on the planet, but only a elect is gonna be saved, while the billions are gonna burn. And if you're part of the elite, you might have a chance of survival. But if you're an elite and you hide in these underground bunkers and underground cities, all right, when the Israelites come back down, Lord, we're part of the elect. When we come back down, we're gonna pull your ass out from underground cities and mountains, and you're gonna becoming a slave, man. You're gonna do a lot of work, man. Those 1,000 years is gonna start. It's gonna be year one for the world of the Israelites. Planet of the Jakes, man, not planet of the apes, like the brother, the elder Shazak said. Not the planet of the apes, is more a planet of the Jakes, man. Because Jake is gonna rule this world, and you heathens gonna be slaves, man. The peasants, the workers, the handmaids, the janitors of the new world to come, man. Hey, I'll take that plane. It's Amos. It's Amos. Damn, nigga, pull over. I ain't got no space. Yo, I'm telling you, man, niggas don't drive, man. When you live in Philadelphia, the average person can't really drive like that. There's a lot of bad drivers in Philadelphia, but it's lucky for me being off topic. Let me continue. It's Amos 8 and 11. Let me read this again. And behold, the days come, say the Lord Yahweh by Ahshamiah The Israelite, thou was in a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. So you're going to be running to and fro to look for the men of the Lord, and you ain't going to find them. Because why? Because we from the eldest apostles, great millstones and brothers on down, they've been out here for 40 plus years. You know, me, I've been out here for, I've been in the shoot for 5 years, man. All right? 5 years, I'm still a young dude in the shoot, man. But the eldest apostles, they've been out here for 40 plus years. And now that things are ramping up, and now things are getting heavy, now things are getting bad, now people want to ask all these fucking questions, man. Hell no, man. When the Lord brings a family of the word, that's it. It's over. So let me grab this. And they shall run from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, shall not find it. Right. All right. And that's another thing too. These people understand. They know where you Block, you caught me off guard. But these people, they know where you preach at. Okay. I've been down here for this street for a while, man. Okay, 6th Street. I've been down here for a while, man. And you know, I have a few people coming up to ask me questions, but the majority of people just be walking up and down the street, near the Starbucks, going to the coffee shop, going to the hotel, or going to the spa, or whatever. But when shit is the fan, people be running to and fro just to look for the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So it says, nor a thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from north even to the east. So you have people gonna be running from shit downtown Philadelphia to just to find you brothers, man. And not just, I don't want to just keep on talking about the area of Philadelphia, but brothers that are scattered throughout the world, man. People know where you live at, man. I'm not saying not where you live at, but people know where you camp at. And it's not gonna be hard for them to track you down. And where they find where your location, where you camp at, you're not gonna be there. Why? Because the famine of word hit. There's no need to come out here to camp when the famine of word hits, man. If you go out in the famine of the word, man, hey man, you gonna be a target. I'm just gonna say that, man. But I believe that the Lord's gonna give his brothers a sign. That's it. No more camps. That's it. The work is done. You know? Sun is out. Wadi how about seeing outside? Let me grab this, man. This is Jeremiah 15:2. This is I'm gonna start at 1. Then said the Lord unto me through Moses, through Samuel, stood before me. Yet my mind could not be towered toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. Right, and that's speaking of our people, man. 2/3. Because the 2/3, they fucking done, man. X'd out off the map, man. And they're gonna be physically X'd out because they're spiritually X'd out right now. All right, niggas smoking. All right. Going to the clubs, doing all this type of just nigga shit, man. But all that is gonna stop. You average so-called black and Hispanic Native Americans, y'all gonna get slaughtered, man. And if you're not part of the elect, hey, sucks to be you, man. That's why we doing as much as that's why we pushing this rock as much as we can, so we can get the hell up out of Babylon the Great. Okay, through salvation. We don't want to die alongside with these people, man. We want to be saved. We want to be amongst Yahweh Shai, man. We want to be Yahweh Shai's friends, not his enemies. Because the average person is an enemy to Yahweh Shai, man. How is that? How is that possible? Let's go to James 4:4. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua? Whosoever therefore be a friend of the world, that was saying, let this truck go by. Whosoever therefore be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So right, if you love this world, you want this world to continue. You want this world to, you like to go to parties, go to the clubs, like to travel. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the difference between people in the world and brothers like to travel. Brothers like to go to clubs and parties and get a drink, have fun. But the difference is that we have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We have the true knowledge. The average person doesn't have the understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. The only understanding that they have is this world. So they do everything in the world, but nothing related to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Not a single drop, man. But back to what I was saying, Do brothers like to go out and get something to drink or have fun or go party? You know what I'm saying? Just have a good time. Of course, because people think that Israelites are just funless people. We don't have no fun. No, we have fun. Okay. We don't take things too. We're not overly righteous, man. But when we take these garments off and the cameras, when we take these garments off and we end the lie, hey man, we just like the average citizen, man. Alright? We like Clark Kent. Alright, Clark Kent doesn't walk around in a Superman uniform, no. When Clark Kent take off the Superman, the cape, the uniform, the suit, he put his glasses on and he's Clark Kent. But when the time is needed, oh man, when he put the suit on, he's Superman. So it's the same thing towards us, man. So this is my nerves, shit. So let me go back to Jeremiah 15:2. So the average person is the enemy to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. This is Jeremiah 15:2. It says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forward? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, it says, such as are for death to death, such as are for the sword to the sword, such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. So when the time to come, we're going to give these people their judgments. Okay? Hey man, I saw you out here, man. I just wondering, what I've been walking by multiple times, but now you want to talk. Wow, shit, when all hell break loose. Hey man, I've been wondering, if you'd help me. No, man, this is your judgment. You gonna get killed by cannibals, or a newly created creature, or a fucking asteroid hit you in your face, man. Listen, man. We're about to speak out these people's judgments. Okay, we're about to be the true judges. Because when you go to court, you don't raise your voice to the judge, because he can give you extra life or extra 20 years or put you on timeout, whatever. I forgot what it's called. Okay, penalty or something. But the judge, man, everything goes through the judge, and we're about to be the judges, man. Okay, a lot of these people out here, they offend brothers, man. You may not say something to brothers, or you may not say something to me, but I know people walk by and they scoff inside their mind. They might be smiling, laughing, but it's okay. It's all right. You gotta, chuckle a little bit, have your little comedy laugh. But I'm telling you, when Jacob's trouble happens, don't expect me to help your fucking ass. Don't expect brothers from GMS, all brothers down, wherever they scatter amongst, or wherever they at. Don't expect brothers to help you, because we're not gonna help you. Your ass is grass, man. That's the truth. That's the truth. We're not going to help you, man, unless you're part of the elect. And the Lord's going to give us the spirit to tell who's part of the elect and who's not. So, not everybody's going to get rejected. But we want to see. And then this normal life that you see is going to stop. It's going to eventually stop, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So right, peace and safety. Everybody's in peace and safety mode. Okay? You can walk down the street, get yourself a coffee, go into a restaurant over here, go for a walk your dog, grab a piece of bread and feed the birds, average everyday life. But eventually, normalcy is going to stop, because normalcy also has an expiration date too. Okay, this whole society, every empire, every kingdom falls. It had a start and an end, and this place is ending. All right, this place is ending, and it's not going to survive World War III. So the worst time ever is coming. So this place is coming to an end, man. It's going down the drain. And you Edomites, y'all done too. The average American person is finished, man. It's Obadiah 1 and 21, like the brother Shalom Chikamadu. All right. And Savior shall come upon Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. Wow. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. We're gonna be judging these Edomites as well, man. You know, you might take them big ass glasses, Edomite, man. I know them. I knew them two were Sodomites. I know they like to bug each other, man. But hey, man, yeah, you Edomites, y'all gonna get judged by the men of the Lord too, man. All right, especially from Yahweh Shai. You don't want to be an Edomite that day. Anytime in human history, you know, growing up. I mean, anytime in American history, growing up, man, you thought being an Edomite was, you know, being a so-called white guy or Edomite just be best thing on the planet, top tier. But in the times to come, you don't want to be an Edomite, man. All right, I'm glad I'm an Israelite. I can accept the curses, man. But getting judged like an Edomite, hell no. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right. You know, people be walking up down the street. Hey, let's go get some Starbucks. Let's go get some Wawa. But all that shit gonna stop. When you see, let's just say, chariots or the men of the Lord get spiritual power, that's when it's gonna stop. When you see things that you thought you saw, the things that you see in comic books, superhero movies, post-apocalyptic movies, Walking Dead shows, zombie shows, all that type of shit is about to happen in reality, man. The worst time ever is about to occur. It's gonna make Vietnam, World War II, 9/11, all right? Any form of accidents or train accidents, plane accidents that ever happened in human history, it's gonna look like child's play, man. It's gonna make 9/11 look like child's play. And that's the thing. The average American can't, when a catastrophe happens, they can't accept the reality, like, oh my God, all these people, they just died. Oh, of course, because the Lord is judging them, man. Okay? The Lord is about to bring great judgment upon this place, man. Yahweh Ahshamiah The Israelite is about to bring great judgment upon this place, man. You know what's funny? When brothers out, when we out here preaching, man, when we out here prophesying, man, these people looking at us like we're crazy. Because we got the garment, you know what I'm saying? We got the fringes, you know what I'm saying? We got the Bible in our hands, you know what I'm saying? Some brothers may have got head wraps or whatever. But truth and reality, man, the truth is that the reality is that y'all people are fucking crazy, man. They looking at me like I'm insane, like I'm a crackhead. Nah, nigga, y'all crazy, man. These average humans, man, these people out here, they drunk the Babylon juice, man. They drunk the Babylon Kool-Aid. They can't accept the reality. They can't accept that the world is their world is about to end and the new one is about to begin. They can't accept that. They can't accept that, man. All they can fathom is promotion, job, brand new car, Housewives of Atlanta, Vikings versus the Patriots. That's what they think. They just think about this world, man. LeBron's next game. All right? That's what they think. They think of this world. They think of the bullshit, man. Come on, man. There's more to life than Babylon. There's so much life, man. When you leave out Babylon, when you exit out Babylon and you go to these other countries, the two countries that I went outside of Babylon is Jamaica and Dominican Republic. And I'm telling you, man, when you leave out of Babylon, man, the world is completely different. It's like Babylon put you in a different realm, like a different spell, an illusion. And when you leave, yeah, your homeland, your city, either from New York or Miami or Philadelphia or Texas or whatever. Once you leave the States, you go somewhere else, man. The world is evolving. Here it is. The world around America is evolving. These other countries are evolving, while the people here are devolving. They're going backwards while the world is going forwards, man. They make these third world countries now. I'm not trying to romanticize these third world countries like they the best things on the planet, but they doing a lot better than these average fucking Americans, man. They got their own food. They can grow their own food. They can grow their own products and supplies. A lot of natural resources. The ecosystems are healthy. They don't gotta worry about GMOs and fucking microplastic. That's what you gotta think about this place, man. When you in Babylon, when you in America, this place is a shithole, man. But when you leave Babylon, America, and you go to these other countries, life is evolving. It's a whole different vibration. Okay, I got you. No problem. You okay? But yeah, man. My plan, Lord's will, Lord's will, I get the chance to go to Europe, man, or Tokyo. I'm a little, hey man, I'm an anime fan, so I like to go to, places like Tokyo, and, what did my sister was talking about Tokyo. She said, Nokikawa, someplace that is like in the outskirts. But hey man, brothers like to travel. But let me continue, man. It says, when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. La la la, get my coffee, and then boom, you're gonna see grown ass men screaming and shit. Like, what the fuck? You gonna see buff up dudes, man, fucking buck T, like a buck 100 dudes buffed up, man, crying like bitches, man. And I'm not the toughest guy in the world, but this is biblical prophecy, man. It says that men shall be like women, man. They're gonna have their hands on their loins, man. Because how much shit is gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of shit happening, man. A lot. Okay? And what did the scriptures say? But ye brethren are not in darkness. It says that day shall overtake you as a thief. It says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. So we're not like these people out here, man. We're in the daytime. We're like walking flashlights, man. Our light is always on. We're like candles, man. Beautiful, glowing, bright candles, man. Okay. If I said flashlights, we are flashlights, man. When you put a flashlight in somebody's face, they be like this, because that light, man. That's how we are to these people, man. We're the children of light, man. We're that lamp, that spark of light. While the average person is in darkness. Because the average person think about American Idol, Hulu, Netflix, fucking BET, MTV, the next football game. All this shit is in vain, man. And like I said, brothers like that too, but we know that this shit is about to end. Okay? Fun and games about to be over, man. Reality's gonna kick in, and what are you average humans gonna do, man? Nothing. Accept your fate, man. Death. The average person is gonna accept their death, man. Even they like it or not. Well, not accept, but the average person is gonna get judged, man. You have some people won't accept their death, but you gonna see how things gonna play out, man. But we are the children of light, man. The children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Not the children of darkness. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, right? And what it means sleep, everybody take a nap, everybody sleeps, but it's not talking about physically sleeping, it's spiritually sleep. Because everybody out here are spiritually asleep. That's why they got this term, woke. They're aware, they're conscious. And that form of wokeness is not really, how can I say? That's not really wokeness, it's just a fucking agenda. You know? But the true awakening is the scriptures, man. Okay, once you know about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's a whole different ball game. Once you know about the scriptures, the 144,000, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua, 144% truth, I meant. It's a whole different game, man. Okay? A whole different vibration. When the Lord opened up your eyes, man, things are just different, man. It's so different that when you look at old photos of yourself in the world, you be like, what the fuck? That's me? Yeah, it's you, man. All right, that's why it says in the scriptures, wisdom make a man face to shine. Because when you understand the wisdom of Yahweh Ahshamiah shine, all right, your wisdom increases and it brightens your face, man. Okay? Well, that's why when you walk around certain areas, people just be looking at you. Everybody just be looking at you. Just average people just be looking at you like something's different about you. Because this wisdom, man. Hey, man, you can wake up, not brush your teeth, wash your face. You know, I'm just using this as an example. Walk out the crib, people just be still looking at you, man. Now, I advise brothers to brush their teeth and wash their face and take care of themselves. But you get what I'm saying? The wisdom of Yahweh Ahshamiah side brightens, man. It makes us exotic or unique or peculiar. So let me grab another scripture. This is oh, beautiful. This is 1 Thessalonians 5. And man, in fact, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. This 1 Thessalonians 5. And 6. It says, but let us watch, be sober, right? Watch the times, articles, brothers be posting daily, man. Oh, see look what Trump is doing. See, look what this company is doing. Look what Iran or Pakistan is doing. Why brothers posting up so many articles and YouTube videos and lessons and so many lesson ideas? Because we're watching. Or we're the men in the watchtower, man. We're seeing what's happening. It says, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet and a hope of salvation, right? Because salvation is only for Israelites. It's not for the average person. It's only for the elect of Israel. It says, for Yahweh Ahshamiah Shai had not anointed, appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Okay, so through Yahweh Shai Mashiach, we're about to receive salvation, man. And Lord, well, we're part of the men that's going to receive this salvation. Because, hey, man, there's billions of Israelites on this planet, and the Lord chose you. That's the beautiful thing about it. There's billions of Israelites. There's sand of the sea. But the Lord chose you, man. Shit, man, I love Israel, man. I can wait to the kingdom. But we can tell you, man. But back to what I was saying, there's billions of people on this planet, but only a small handful of people going to survive these times to come. That elect. Okay? Hey, man, I've been so married. I've been on Pinterest, and I just be looking at biomemes, what's it called? Biomemes? And environments, ecosystems, and aquatic life. And I'm like, when I look up environments and exotic places, that I be saving a lot of photos on Pinterest, man, I be just in my spirit, like, man, it just be my spirit. I be saying, like, man, I can't wait to the new world to come, man. I can't wait to the new world to come. That's why I be making them new heavens, new earth videos, because I can't stop talking about it, man. I want to explore this new heavens, new earth, man. I want to see life blossom. I want to see trees blooming at a rate that I've never seen in my life, man. I want to see animals, all forms of life, biodiversity. Exotic animals, birds, fish, okay, cats, birds, monkeys, you know what I'm saying? All types of animals flourish and prosper in peace, man. I love to see that. I love to see this new heavens, new earth, man. And I pray that I see with you brothers and sisters that are watching, that believe as well, man. I believe in the kingdom, man, through the spirit, man. I believe it's going to be new continents, man. I be saying this, man. Because a lot of these continents, they're overflowed with heathens, man. But the Lord might, them ICB missiles, they might cleanse everything, and brand new islands and continents start rising up, man. New lands, new islands, man. You think the Pacific Islands is beautiful? You think, going to Tahiti or Bora Bora or Jamaica is a nice vacation? Going to Greece, those are nothing. That's nothing, man. The Lord's about to give us a brand new world that we have never even imagined, man. Eyes have not seen or ears heard. Nah. Yeah, I could tell that he was a demon because while I'm out here, he was standing right next to that trash can, just looking at me. I could tell that nigga got a demon. He got a whole demon on him, man. But it's okay. Alright, because hey, a lot of niggas like that's gonna get judged when the time to come. See, you know, brothers, we talk about destruction, which is no problem. I have no problems, brother, going into, you know, Jacob's trouble. But we gotta remember that there's a new world to come, man. And it's only for the elect of Israel, man. Brothers, we about to see new islands, man, new continents, man. Okay? There's gonna be places that are 1,000 times better than Miami, Florida, California. All right, Jamaica. All right, going to, you know how these Jakes like to go to these hot spot places. I'm going to Greece, Malibu. All that shit's trash, man. Okay, we're about to really see life, man. Okay, as I'm standing, my feet hurt because there's concrete, man. And what do they call cities like this? A metropolis, concrete jungles. And we're not gonna see concrete jungles in the kingdom, man. There's gonna be golden sidewalks, man, golden streets, man. I can't wait, man. Hey, man, my kingdom, man. Ruben, man, we gonna be partying, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna find the best spot for the tribe of Ruben. It's gonna be a hot spot for parties, man. Cause, hey, man, and not just, you know, for Ruben, but all tribes, man. But there's so much to this place, to this planet, man, that we haven't even seen yet. So let me grab this. This is Isaiah 65 and 17. All that for nothing. He's gonna pop his tire and shit for nothing. Everybody got somewhere to be, but ain't going nowhere, man. The average person ain't going nowhere, man. There's no need to rush, man. Yo, demons gonna hop on you while you in the car, while you in the passenger seat. I'll be driving with my mom and shit. We just be, you know, driving like, say, you know, Walmart or someplace, and you know how niggas are on the road. They make you just want to drive, you know, in front of them because they be driving on slow. They want to start some nigga shit. But the spirit be telling me like, hey man, there's no need to rush because we on the Lord's time. We're not on our time. We're on the Lord's time. So there's no need to rush, man. But these average people, when they drive, man, a fucking demon gets on them. Okay, a whole demon gets on them. And that's how you have road rage. Somebody got to get out the car, hit your window, start something. Now somebody got to grab a bag. I be watching videos, man, of people just be road raging. And they you know, when people crash out on the road, or, you know, having road rage, when they crash out, they be having this form of pride and privilege. Like, nigga, you know if you hit somebody's car, they can go into their glove compartment and pull out a fucking gun and shoot you. Like the average person, the average American has a gun in their car. Not an average American, but a lot of Americans got guns in their cars, man. And if you make a certain movement, you want to pass somebody's window, that driver could pull out they block and shoot your ass, man. I be watching a lot of videos, man. People just be crashing out on the highways, roads. You know, people just blocking each other. You know, assholes just be stopping traffic. I be watching a lot of videos on that, man. It gives me a reminder, like, man, when I'm on the road, I really gotta be really patient, man, because and I advise brothers that drive, watch those videos too, man, because that it kind of gives you patience. Like, you know what? There's no need to get out your car. There's no need to start anything, man. I'm just gonna drive to I need to be. I you know. But let me continue. This is you know, just drive where I need to be, man. There's no need to start a fight. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, go where you need to go, man. Because the average person, they'll start a whole fucking nigga movement on the road, man. They will crash. A nigga will commit a huge highway fucking crash pit just to prove a point. Just to prove a point, man. And not just a nigga, an Edomite, a 2/3, a heathen. You know, anybody that got road rage, man, they'll cause a whole fucking car crash just to prove a point, man. These people out here, they got demons on them, man. So brothers, if you got the ability to drive, be wise, man. If somebody cuts you, just let them have it. You know, stay in the spirit. The 2 Peter 3 and 2 Peter 3 and 13. Next start 12. Looking for the hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Ahshamiah, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right. Elements shall melt with the fervent heat. The average car, sidewalk, buildings, even people are going to melt with fervent heat.
You know what I'm saying?
How you doing, bro?
Don't know.
All right. The average person, buildings, cars, trucks, everything on the side is going to be in flames, man. Jake worrying, that's Northern Kingdom, but Jake worrying about fucking IRL. And he's right, this is IRL because this is real life. And real life is about to happen. Our reality's about to set in, man. And it's not gonna be IRL. Alright, it's gonna be JTR, man. Jacob Trouble reality. And then it's gonna be your reality, man. But a new heavens and new earth, man. It says, we're in the heavens, being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right. So every element, cars, the air that we breathe, our clothes, people, society, civilization is gonna be eviscerated by thermonuclear fire, man. It's gonna be so destructive and so bad that all these cities that you see throughout the world is gonna be eviscerated. Everything is gonna go back to its natural form. This iron, steel, concrete. It's gonna go back to its original minerals, man. So you gotta ask yourself: is anything on this side worth it? No, man. Because we about to receive riches that we can't even imagine on the next world to come. It says, wherefore we beloved, seeing that yea, I skipped. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth in righteousness. So a new heavens and new earth dwelleth in righteousness, man. Okay? So it's gonna be a beautiful world, man. Gonna be inhabited by the Israelites, so-called black, Hispanic, Native Americans, and speckled-bird jakes that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, we're not gonna see these Edomites rule no more, man. No more concrete jungles, no more fucking concrete and these marble buildings, man. We gonna have gold, man. And even if we have marble, it's gonna benefit the environment. To be honest with you, I want a certain marble that's gonna shine, man. Like there's a certain marble. It's a certain marble in Greece. They'll go to these high mountains in Greece and find these marbles in mines. And when they get this big huge block of marble, they'll carve statues out of this. I forgot what it's called, but this marble is so white and so pure that when the sun deflects on it, it shines, man. When the sunlight hits it, it shines. So that's why when you go to certain places and they got like Greek statues, like Greek god statues, and when the sun hits them, it has a polished look. And that's how I went in the kingdom, man. But with precious gemstones and marbles. Okay? So, it says, where was I? Oh, man. 3. Right. It says, look for a new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth in righteousness. So, a new heavens and a new earth is going to dwell in righteousness, man. Because the average society, the average person, this place is crumbling, man. All right, you got microplastic in your food, GMO. You got certain chemicals that's not made for your body. Okay, but here it is. The air that we breathe is toxic. The food, the clothes, we wear mixed fabric. Okay, these concrete jungles is anti-life. But in the kingdom, everything's gonna be pro-life, man. Every single thing's gonna be pro-life, man. You're not gonna see endangered species, endangered fishes and animals. Everything is gonna thrive 1,000-fold, man. The world is gonna be so beautiful, and Earth is gonna get so bigger because them ICBM missiles, that thermonuclear fire is gonna be a cleansing agent. If you look at thermonuclear fire as like wildfire, I mean, it is destructive, but it also, you know, rejuvenates the soil. It brings brand new vegetation and growth. Okay, look at a volcano. All right, volcanoes is very destructive, but when it erupts and lava spreads and it causes destruction, new land develops, man. That's why you have something called. That's why you have the island Hawaii. It was a volcanoes, man, that created the island, and it became a luscious paradise. Okay, so how much is the new world to come with them ICBM missiles? But them ICBM missiles is gonna bring a brand new start of everything, man. It's gonna cleanse everything. No more microplastic, no more trash, pollution, and even if there's still some stuff there, we're gonna make the heathen clean it. Wherever it is still trash and pollution, like India, we're gonna make them Elamites and other nations clean it, man. But overall, in total, the world is gonna be brand new and better, man. Something that we can't even imagine. I can't wait to see new forests, new grasslands, new savannas, new wetlands and tropical trees and islands, man. I can't wait, man. This is let me grab this. Yep. This is Isaiah 65:17. Behold, I created new heavens and new earth, and the former should not be remembered, nor come into mind. So this world that we see is not gonna come into our minds, man. Like in the days of Noah. When Noah got off that ark, he was in a completely whole different world, man. When the world was, you know, settling, and we had the continents that we know today started forming, and Noah got off that ark alongside with his family and the animals. He didn't know it was a complete different world, man. The old world that he grew up in was completely gone, man. Because that flood brought so much destruction that it changed the world, man. They even found evidence of the flood actually happening. If you pour water on soil, you see the soil rose up, man. So that shows you that the flood actually happened. And the main people that's gonna die amongst this world is the fucking black woman, man. Because everybody thinks it's fun and games, and it's not fucking games, man. And it's right, it is poison. You're gonna die alongside with this poison ass place, man. Fucking people, man. Everybody thinks it's all fun and games and jokes and haha laughs. But it ain't gonna be fun and games when you see blood spilling on a fucking sidewalk, man. When you see people just getting slaughtered, man. The average person is done, man. Lord's will, I'm part of the elect, man. Lord's will, you brothers and sisters are part of the elect, man. Because we gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm saying this with passion, man. I'm not saying this with anger. I'm saying this with passion. Because, hey, man, there's nothing else. There's nothing else with this place, man. The mirth, the fun, the joy, the laughter, all that shit is about to die out, man. The mirth of the land is gonna be completely done when judgment hits, man. Let me grab this. Brother got something. Oh, there it is. This is 1 Corinthians 2:9. As is written, I was about to grab the scripture, but hey, Thawadi Ahshamiah outside. The water, brother. But as it is written, I have not seen or ear heard, neither have the heart of man, the things which Yahweh have prepared for them that love him, right? We love Yahweh Ahshamiah outside. We definitely love Yahweh outside, man. Because a lot of dudes, what they do, they reject Yahweh. They would reject Yahweh outside, but go to Yahweh. No, man. If you go to court, you need a lawyer, man. You need somebody that will help you make you forgive up all your sins, man, to the Father. You need a mediator, and that is Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So hey, Thawadi Yahweh Ahshamiah outside, man. Lord's will, we see the new world to come, man. Lord's will, we're part of the elect. Lord will that we are that small remnant that's going to receive a brand new life, man. A life that's going to be a billion times better than this life, man. One day in the kingdom is going to be 1,000 times better than a day on this side, man. Not 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, man. Actually, 144 million times, man. All right, heaven on earth, man. Where the Israelites are going to rule. All that gas. I hate these fucking people, man. And that's another thing too. Speaking of eyes and not seeing, fuck these cars, man. All right, we got electric cars, gas cars, all these types of cars, man. We're about to receive UFOs, man, chariots, because that's in the scriptures, man. Okay, because we Jake, when Jake get money, they like to have a whole fucking collection of cars, man. How much a collection of chariots? Matter of fact, one chariot is enough, man. You can make your chariot look like anything, man. Shaped in different colors, different shapes. The way you want it. Hey, man, the chariot gonna be all that, man. Eyes have not seen, the ears heard, man. Yeah, there was another scripture I was going to for that fucking car that interrupted my thought. Come on now. Damn, it was another scripture. Fuck. Actually, I'll grab this right now. This is Revelation 21. And 4. And Yahweh, Ahshamiah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Right, and these are the former things, man. Okay? New heavens and new earth, and the Israelites are going to rule it, man. Okay? This place is done. It's finished, man. And you're literally going to see it finished when all hell breaks loose, man. Because every kingdom has an expiration date. These people, these cars, these roads, these sidewalks, TV shows, celebrities, all these people are finished, man. There's no more mirth upon this place. There's nothing, there's no new next big thing, man. Because, when he's growing up, if you think about it, from the 70s to the 80s and the 90s and 2000, there's always a brand new trend, a brand new way of fashion, clothing, all right, new music, new technology. But now we're in 2025, man, the mirth is gone. There's no brand new genres of movies. There's no brand new franchises and technology. This is it. And the new technology with that AI shit is going to take over everything, man. That new Google VO3, man. Hey, man, that shit is too realistic, man. It's going to mess up people's differentiation between AI and reality, fiction and non-fiction, man. To a point they can't even tell what's real, what's not real. So this place, this is it. This is we're now in a dystopian society, man. AI is taking over. Eventually it's going to take over the jobs. It's going to take over everything that you love and care for in this society, man. Okay? So let me read this. It's Isaiah 25 and 6. And it says, actually, I'm going to grab this in the GNT. And I'm going to grab this and put it off here. It's Isaiah 25 and 6. Here on Mount Zion, the Lord Almighty will prepare a banquet for all the nations of the world, a banquet of the richest food and the finest wine. Here he will suddenly remove the cloud of sorrow that is being hanging over all over all the nations. Okay? The sovereign Lord will destroy death forever. He'll wipe away the tears from everyone's eyes and take away the disgrace of his people have suffered through the world. The Lord himself has spoken, right? And it's not speaking of like all the heathen nations, because these heathens go into captivity. It's speaking of Israel, man, starting with the elect, because you have Israelites that are scattered amongst these nations. Okay, so the Lord is going to destroy death, man. How is that? With them brand new bodies, man. Let me grab that. He's going to wipe away all the Israelites' tears, man, starting with the elect. This is 1 Corinthians 15. I'm going to start at 50. Now thou say this, brethren, it says that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. Yo, I'll show you a mystery. We shall all not sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall all be changed. So the Israelites are going to receive brand new bodies. Okay? No more death, no more back pain, foot pain, neck pain. You gotta take ibuprofen just to get through the day. You gotta get coffee just to get some energy. No, man. Brand new bodies, man. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. All right, because the word mortal just means subject to death, and that's what you're surrounded around. It's mortals, man. The average human is immortal. It says, so when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall put on immortality, then shall brought to pass the thing that is written. Death is swallowed up in victory. So right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to swallow up victory, man. It's going to start with the elect. All right? The Lord's going to kill them niggas, man. Kill them fucking gorillas and dresses. Because this place, man, the average people, the average black person, so-called black person, because matter of fact, I ain't going to say so-called. Yeah, you black people, y'all in darkness, man. Y'all should be called black people because y'all still in darkness. Y'all still black. And black means blood of light, man. So yeah, y'all in darkness. And you're going to die in the dark, man. Okay? They don't give a fuck about Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, but they had the nerve to say, Lord, please. That's what you're going to hear. You're going to say, Lord, please, when all hell breaks loose, man. But the brand new bodies, man, we're no longer going to sin. We won't have to feel pain. Not a cough, not a sniff, not a fart. All right, not dry crud in your eye when you wake up. All right, demon. Okay? A complete fucking demon, man. And it's locked my spot in his ass. But you get what I'm saying, man. There's no mortal effects, man. No side effects. Pores, no fucking blackheads, whiteheads, none of that shit. Pimple on your face, all that shit can be done away with, man. All right, you got something, your eyelash in your eye, all that, man. All right, new bodies, man. Brand new superhuman bodies for the elect, the Israelites. Supernatural, angelic bodies. All right, plus that. Okay? And we still gonna have terrestrial attributes like eating, drinking, walking. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna do those things, but it's gonna be on a higher level than these terrestrial temporary bodies, man. This wicked flesh, man. Okay, so with that, first, I'm gonna give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kadash. Give honors to the eldest apostles, the great millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say, Shalom.